is Mamafox Books Storytime Saturdays. I'm children's author Phoebe Fox, and today I'll be reading to you from Coronado Island in San Diego, California. The book we're going to read is called This Is How I Grow. This was written by Dia L. Michaels and illustrated by Wesley Davies. Where do you grow? Is it Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Australia, Europe, North America, or South America? I live here in North America, and right now I'm reading to you in California. I am a pup, a Brazilian free-tailed bat baby. I grew up in a dark cave. I could not see much, but I could smell my mother. When I nursed, she cleaned me and learned my scent. When I was full, she took me to the cave ceiling to hang with the other pups. She came back twice each day to feed me. Now that I'm 4 weeks old, I drop from the top of the cave, spread my wings, and fly. I practice with the other pups. When I'm 6 weeks old, I will not need my mother's milk anymore. I will fly through the forest, catching crunchy bugs, and I will be all grown up. I am a kit, a red squirrel baby. I grow up with my siblings high in a tree. We were born bald and blind. Every 2 hours, we curled up with our mother to nurse. Sometimes she left us sleeping while she went out to find food. When we were a month old, we finally opened our eyes and stood up. Now that we are 6 weeks old, we don't nurse as often. Our mother shows us which nuts and berries are best to eat. When I am 10 weeks old, I will know how to find my own food and hide some for later, and I will be all grown up. I am a Joey, a red kangaroo baby. I grew up safe in my mother's pouch. I was born as small as a jelly bean. I climbed into my mother's pouch where I lived for 6 months. I nursed the whole time. When I was strong enough, I lifted my head out of my mother's pouch for my first look at the world. I jump out of the pouch and explore. I nibble on the same grasses that my mother eats. Now I only nurse 2 times a day. When I am a year old, I will stay outside of my mother's pouch. I will sleep in the shade and search for food in the bushes, and I will be all grown up. I am a cub, a cougar baby. I grew up hidden in a den. When I was born, I could not see or hear, but I could feel my brothers and sisters around me. Sometimes our mother left the cave to hunt, but she always came back to feed us. After 10 days, we opened our eyes and began to explore. After 3 months, we practice hunting on our mother's kills. As we get stronger, we will nurse less and spend some nights alone. When I am a year and a half old, I will wander far away from my family to find my own home. I will be able to hunt for my own food, and I will be all grown up. I am a calf, a blue whale baby. I grew up on the move. As soon as I was born, I followed my mother as she swam through the warm tropical waters. When I got hungry, I poked her with my nose, and she squirted her milk into the water for me. I drink 375 liters of milk every day to fatten up fast. When I am 3 months old, it is time for us to travel south. I will make this long journey every year. When we finally arrive in the cold Antarctic waters, my mother shows me how to feast on krill. When I am 2 years old, I will be able to travel by myself, and I will be all grown up. I am a cub, a polar bear baby. I grew up in a cave under the snow. After my twin and I were born, we snuggled close to our mother and nursed. When we were a month old, we first opened our eyes. We were starting to grow big and strong. Over a few months, we grew thick, warm coats. Finally, our mother led us out into the cold. For 2 years, we watch our mother hunt on the sea ice and try to copy her. Soon, she will leave us alone, and we will have to find our own food. When I am 3 years old, I will be a fierce hunter. I will weigh 270 kilograms, and I will be all grown up. I am a calf, a Mass-A giraffe baby. I grew up tall. Right after I was born, I wobbled to my feet so I could reach high enough to nurse. For a few months, my mother's milk was my only food. I followed her everywhere the herd went, and I nursed whenever I was hungry. After a few months, my mother teaches me to pull leaves off of trees with my long tongue. Soon I will chew 34 kilograms of plants every day. When I turn 4 years old, I will be taller than any other land animal. My eyes will be strong enough to see predators from miles away, and I will be all grown up. I am a calf, an Asian elephant baby. I grew up very, very slowly. After I was born, I followed my mother wherever she went and drank her milk whenever I could. After a few months, I started following other moms in our herd, nursing from anyone who would let me. Now I am 6 months old. I can use my trunk to tickle my mother, cover myself in cool mud, and pull food into my mouth. The adults in my herd show me which grasses to eat. When I am 5 years old, I will play an important role in my community. I will look out for the smaller members of my herd, and I will be all grown up. This is where I grow. Take a look at all the continents, and you can see where each of these animals lives. Where do you grow? I hope you enjoyed the story of This Is How I Grow by Dia L. Michaels. This is available from Platypus Media. Don't miss the fun facts in the back when you get your copy. See you soon!